Well, we're starting another day. Today should be our last day of cutting, the last day of the season, and they say it's going to be really nice today. I think they set a high of 20. Isn't that something? It rained all season, and now today, which should be our last day of cutting, 20, that's 70 Fahrenheit. Look how dark it is. It's still dark out. 7 o'clock. All the lights are still on the shop. So we're getting everything ready. Just got a bunch of running around jobs to do, cleaning up the season, finishing it up, a couple schools, stuff like that, little repairs. Things are coming along really good. Can't wait for the time change next week. When we do the time change, then it'll be a little lighter out. It'll be getting darker though earlier in the evening. That's it'll be around, I'd say between 4:30 and 5 it'll be dark. Couple deer out here, just enjoying themselves. One in the woods over there. I don't know how many we have here, about 10, 12 I guess. Got a couple little bucks. Oh, that's a buck over there that's eating. Look at the antlers on his head. You probably can't see it on camera. See, there's one right over here in the woods. This guy right here. All right. Keep things clean around here. So you guys come along with us today. The finale. Next week we'll be starting doing maintenance. So we'll be on the maintenance stuff for at least a couple of weeks, at least. All right, come along with us today. Not used to this time of the year, not having to close all the doors because it's so cold. So we'll be just doing maintenance, changing, putting the winter tires, shining the trucks, doing the brakes on the trucks, getting all kinds of stuff ready. We got our billboard out back there. We have all our stuff written what has to be done. Go through the oil change on all the trucks, oil change on the machines. Got our board here with everything on it. Also today we're going to wash the shop up a bit, clean that up, the front of the shop. I bought this big pole here. Help wash up the front of the shop. All right, so you guys come along with us today. All right, we just got to the school. We got these 4 trees right here that have a lot of dead limbs up at the top of them. This is all the schoolyard here. So we're gonna clean all those dead limbs up there from all 4 trees. And we got a few dead limbs over on the other side there where the kids drop off in the morning. So we'll go fix that up. I'll bring you guys along. You guys come in and see that with us. All right, we got a couple branches here touching the school. And we got a couple dead ones right here. Right here. So we'll cut those down. All right, we're just going to be finishing up, getting some work done today. Show you guys what we got going on. We got a chainsaw here that we're having problems with, so we'll be fixing that. A little 201. We broke a handle. So we'll be fixing that all up. Put the gas away. Yeah, so like I was saying, today's our last day of cutting. Now we're just gonna be doing general maintenance. Beautiful, supposed to be a beautiful day. All right, just grabbing the radios. All the trucks have radios in them. We're gonna start cleaning everything up. We're gonna be building a new shop out back here, eventually. Sometime we'll be building that, so we got everything ready. A lot of little stuff, we just cut it up. The boys are doing the sharpening. Doing some cleaning the fridge, cleaning the counters, getting everything ready. Sharpening the blades like usual. Try to get the guys to help us out a bit, help us with stuff. Well, there's a bunch of us here. It makes it easier. Yeah, so this is our last day of trimming. A lot of them are going to be laid off, so we're only going to be keeping a couple guys around to do maintenance. So we're going to go out for supper tonight. I'm going to bring everyone out for supper. We always do that every year. The guys enjoy it, I enjoy it. Just a little token of our appreciation. Chipper seems to be rolling good. Oh, we washed the front of the garage. And the side over here too. And the guys told me they washed out front. We cleaned out the water gutters. Said they were full of leaves. Out back too, they took the boom van, went and cleaned that up. I'll have the guys come clean the windows, make it look good. All right, we'll bring the power washer back over. The chipper's all shined up. I'll show you guys the fence. Now we can see it, where we cleaned out the fence. We cleaned out the trees are over here. We forgot one right here. Now you'll be able to see the fence where it's all broken. So we got this all ready here because we're going to be building a new shop. We're going to be building like this, another 90 to 100 feet out here. Look at this here. The neighbor broke my fence. What are we going to do about this? Well, we'll get in touch with them, see what they want to do about this. Of course, the company that broke it was renting from them and they went bankrupt. That's too bad. Well, we'll ask him when we put in, because we're going to put in a fence all the way around here. Close it all up, just like what we have all over here. That's an old bottle, look at that. Probably from the 80s. So everything's all nice and clear out here. This is all the chipping we've been doing all summer there, and we bring the branches every evening that we pick up during the day while we're trimming hedges and trees and stuff. Well, not trees, because trees will chip it in the truck during the day when we're chipping hedge. This is all this wood stuff. It's all from that. So that's all ready. We're all ready to. Now we're just waiting to make sure that it's worth it to build, because the prices are so expensive right now to build. We want to make sure that it's worth it, because we're going to rent out part of it to make some passive income. If you guys understand, know what I mean. Think the guy that mows my lawn did a nice job? I think next year we'll buy a goat. We'll put a goat there and let him chew on that all summer. All right, well, I called today to get the dumpster emptied. I'll check to see if it was emptied. Remember I was telling you guys about my lawn? A little long. That's good, they emptied it. Oh, look, we got some friends out back. So that's it, everything is put away. Finished up our last jobs of our season. We'll give the buddies something to eat. Look, they got a little baby with them there. Yeah, so everything's put away. So we're gonna be starting maintenance next week. Everything was shined up and cleaned up. So now we're gonna start on the brakes and on the polishing the trucks and doing the deep clean on the interiors. We gotta fix some of the seats. Some of the seats are ripped. This van here has a ripped seat. So we'll be sending that to get fixed. I think the 350 has a ripped seat. Yeah, right here. In the bolster. Plus we'll be cleaning them up. Look how dirty they are. Another season under the belt. Our 2023 season. Best season yet. Let me look at my truck. Oh, my seats still look good. My seats are good. Both my seats in my van are good. I'll look in the 150 here. Let me just go put this away. Ooh. Now do some painting. Like the usual. We're gonna have to paint all this stuff here. Like what we always do. Just do the end of season painting. All right, let's look at the seats in this one. Seats in this one look good. They just need to be clean. They're just really, really dirty. Well, that's pretty good. Only a couple seats then. This chainsaw here won't start. 440, MS 441. I think we'll hang this up on the wall. All right, got to bring these back. Bring them back to the company. They're really good with us. We got a good deal with Stihl there. We use all their products. And there's some of the stuff that they warranty us, because it should last more than 6 months. We go through a lot of these. We go through these bearings here. I think we go through about, I'd say $3,000 to $4,000 worth of them a year or a season. And then the other stuff is the shafts. You guys know the shafts that go inside all of our extensions. We go through a lot of those because the guys work really hard. As you've noticed on our videos, they can do 2, 3, even up to 4. Here's a new one from this year. And it doesn't work, so we'll bring that back to them. Show that to them. Yeah, I got to change one of the mirrors on the 450 too. Yeah, the mirror on this side, I don't know what, it's broke. Look how it's rotten right there. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. She's a little rotten. So what we'll do is we'll order a new one of those. I don't know why that's rotten. The truck is really nice and clean. The truck doesn't have a spot of rust on it. And that's pretty rare because we live in the province of Quebec. None of the trucks have rust on them. Of course, we don't use them in the winter time. The only one that has rust is this 150 here because that was beginning of its life, used year round. She's got a little rust here, a little, comes back every year, a little bit of the cancer right here. We just fix it up good enough. It's funny, eh? That side has that and the other side is really, really nice. So we'll paint all the bumpers, get everything all painted, change all the stripes on here. Clean everything up. Everything must be well placed in the truck here. Yep, everything looks good. Brian placed everything in his van. His two 201s are there. So that's it, it's all over. Not a good season. Like I said, we had a record season again, so we don't have nothing to complain about. Look at these guys, enjoying themselves. Nice little family. Oh, another one come in there. See that other one in the woods. They sure are nervous. So that's it. So we'll start next week on the maintenance. Somebody dropped a piece of their sunglasses. All right. So you guys enjoy. Adios, amigos. See you in the next one. Take care.